Stop bouncing me. Yay!
Hit the ball. Yeah, drop the bat, run. Drop the bat. Drop the bat. Yeah. Bat flipped on a single. Good job, buddy. Way to go.
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in after your file. I'm on Ocean Drive.
I'm from the streets,
I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in after your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the video, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he rigging. We pull out with them guns. You know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Now I can't look like a pet and I will never squeal. Whenever ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm in life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I slide, you would chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money in my mind, put money in my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. One more time, I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna clone me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life, yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami, I'm out there doing this video shooting on the Cali. I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive, pull up with a red car. My life is on now, they wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now, I'm in Miami right now, on Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now, I'm in Miami, I'm in the 305, 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 I'm in Miami right now, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive, I'm in Miami right now, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive, yeah, in the front car, yeah, come look at me, I'm the youngest in the game, you can't beat me, cause I'm that nigga from the bottom, no, I will never change, diamonds on my hoodie, I got diamonds on my chain, I'm in this so no, that's right, ain't no game, yeah, in Miami right now, and the 305, yeah.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Bro, this ain't it, dog.
What? That was pain I was spitting. The depressed music is in.
Listen, you really want to pop? Diss somebody.
Oh, yeah. People love beef. But who could I beef with? Oh, yeah, I got somebody in mind. DJ Pooh, start that beat up, homie. Bitch, what you thought I forgot? I'm grown now. You think just because I came out your womb, your slew-footed ass can tell me what to do? Hell no, you got something else coming. In 03, you embarrassed me when you caught me and my friend smoking. Your big ass walked up, built like a fridge with the doors open. When I was a kid, she made me wear a helmet when I rode my bike. Woman had me in that ghetto school when she know my ass couldn't fight. You keep cutting the beat off, man. What's up?
Bro, you making a diss track about your moms?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
The woman that raised you?
Hold on now, she wasn't always there. She used to work 2 jobs and come home late and cook dinner for me. Talking about I gotta clean the kitchen. Talking about she too tired to clean the kitchen because she been working all day trying to support this family. Ain't nobody told your goofy ass to get 2 jobs, mama? What? Hey, I'm not a street nigga.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Late night crew. Can't see me. Now you can. Motherfucker Monday night. Okay. Say what's up to your boy. Janice, shout out to Bob. Turtle with a 14 Whopper. KS Dub, fire the fuck out of HE Media. Gravity, awake. What the fuck was that? Feels good. Feels good to be me. Very fun day today. Blessings to you as well. As I get situated, because this Dwight Howard shit is out of control. When I tell you this Dwight Howard situation is out of fucking control. Bob, 34 of them things. Please, what the fuck going on? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm living large. I'm living life. They hating on me. Forrest, what the fuck going on? All good in the hood. I hope. Man, I'm mad I don't have no wrenches no more. What, there's only 34 people in here? Cool. That means I can listen to a song. I'm about to listen to a long ass song too. And I hope it's so long that it makes everybody leave. This is it for the vacay? Oh, man. God is great. I'm glad you got to spend it on your birthday and all of that good shit. Yeah, I'm not either. That shit is straight up a detective badge. Nah, let me see your ID. Today was an interesting day, to say the least. But God is great, and I have been delivered from said day. So I can breathe again. Breathe again. I ain't heard that song forever. I should have played that. Breathe again, breathe again. Lennox, what up? Do I got any WPS left over for last night? Oh no. You gotta get ignorant with Dwight Howard this evening. Now, maybe I have some shit. But, April's improving. She is definitely showing signs of improvement. She's doing her favorite thing right now, which is take a nap. Which is, you know, she was acting more normal today. She's, you know, eating and drinking and all that good stuff. So she still ain't 100%, but definitely can tell she's getting better. Shout out to April Kitty. I'm trying to figure out what's going on my Bible app. Oh, there we go. Lennox, this shit is first of all, shout out to everybody on the replay. This is about to be an issue. This is about to be an issue. I started to really go at Anton Daniels tonight, but I just don't even have it in me. I don't really care. Oh, yeah. I don't really care about him in that sense, but you know, he crashing out. Interesting that this app just stopped working. There's an app for that. Yeah, and it most likely don't fucking work. You do know there's an app for that. Yeah, and it don't work, bitch. I think maybe I caught it. If not, better next time. All right, never mind. It's not letting me do it. I'm about to listen to this song. And then, after I listen to this song, I'm going to do something that Dwight Howard been doing to niggas for years. Dunk all over this nigga.
Yo, what up, people? Kanye West is now in the building. The Rock is in the building. I'm with the truth. By the way, I made that beat The Truth, but I'm with the truth right now. Metro D. 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 D.
Coldest story ever told. Lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so cold as the winter wind when it pre-show? Just remember that you talking to me, yo. You better watch the way you talking to me, yo. I mean, after all the things that we've been through. I mean, after all the things we got into. Hey, yo, I know it's some things that you ain't told me. Hey, yo, I did some things, but that's the old me. And now you wanna get me back and you gon' show me. So you walk around like you don't know me. You got a new friend, well, I got homies. But in the end, it's still so lonely. In the night, the coldest story ever told. Far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. Hey, hey, heartless. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so Dr. Evil? You're bringing out a side of me that I don't know. Out of sight, everyone gon' speak so. Why we up 3 a.m. on the road? Why do she be so mad at me for? Homie, I don't know, she's hot and cold. I won't stop, won't miss my groove up. I already know how this gonna go. You wanna tell your friends that you're leaving me. They say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gon' see. You never find nobody, never find nobody better than me. Nobody better than me. To a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? Talking, 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 talk. Baby, let's just knock it off. They don't know what we've been through. They don't know about me and you. So I got something new to see. And you just gon' keep hating me. And we just gon' be enemies. I know you can't believe I could just leave it wrong. And you can't make it right. I'm gon' take off tonight into the night. Coldest story ever told. He lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? How could you be so? How could you be so? In the night I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road he lost his soul to a woman's soul. A woman's soul, oh, oh. A woman's soul. There is no Gucci I could buy. There is no Louis Vuitton to put on. There is no YSL that they could sell to take my mind out of this hell, or my heart out of this jail. There are no clothes that I could buy that could turn back in time. There is no vacation spot I could fly that could turn back a piece of real life. Real life. I ask you tonight, what does it feel like? What does it feel like? I ask you tonight, what does it feel like to live a real life? I just wanna be a real boy. Pinocchio's story goes to be a real boy. People say you keep it too real, boy. Pinocchio's story goes to be a real boy with a woman so heartless, so heartless. Is it my fault that I make you heartless? Maybe I made you heartless, but regardless, that don't give you the reason to act retarded. Yeah, we fall, but you started. You started. No, no, no. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Did it have to go that far? Did we have to take it that far? You say things sometimes that you just can't take back. Take back, take back. You're gonna hit me one day, so take that, so take that. And that's something you just can't take back. Take back, take back. Never do nothing you can't take back, take back. Does this hurtful comment have a receipt? Does this staggering piece of truth that was never told have an expiration date? Or can I take that back? Take that back. And I guess it's in the nighttime I hear him talk, talk. The coldest story ever told. 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 Ever told. When I say the coldest story, I mean the voices in my head. When I lay down in my bed, the voices in my head. When another woman is beside me in my bed. tall. Coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Did I make you be heartless? Did I make you be heartless? 50, look at me now, singing on the ground with my pink shirt on. Does this look gay to you? Well, I don't know what else to say to you. Look at me now, I'm on the ground, and my heart can still not be found. 'Cause I've looked all around, and my heart will never be found. I looked all around, and my heart's nowhere to be found. Where is my heart right now? With a woman so heartless. How could you be so? How could you be so heartless? How could you be so? In the night I hear them talk, coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, I lost my soul to somebody so heartless. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless?
Drop it to the floor, make that ass shake. Make the ground move, that's an ass quake. Drop it to the floor, make that ass shake. Make the ground move, that's an ass quake. Whoa, 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 whoa. Make that ass shake. Drop it to the floor, make that ass shake. Make the ground move, that's an ass quake.
Yeah, work, 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 work. Make that ass sweat, sweat. From my aspect, your ass is your assets. I put 1,000 on it, I can fuck. That's an ass bet. If you was from Mexico, bitch, you would be an Aztec. I got a pussy popping on the carpet. Bitch, I'm super fresh, I'm straight up out the farmer's market. Put that ass in reverse and come in parallel. Park it with your dark skin friend. I call you caramel and chocolate. Put them together, that's a Twix. CKP, TIG, that's the click. You see this charm around my neck, that's a brick. Have a baby by the prison, you won't have to ask for wick. So
Drop it to the floor, make that ass shake. Make the ground move, that's an ass quake.
okay,
Drop it to the floor, make that ass shake.
yeah,
Make the ground move, that's an ass quake.
hey,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
okay,
whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
yeah,
Make that ass shake.
okay,
Drop it to the floor, make that ass shake. Make the ground move, that's an ass quake.
I fucked every stripper plus the house mom. I had groupies way before I dropped the album. I'm probably with your ex like Malcolm, but I pull out when I'm finna bust. That's the outcome. So make that ass shake. Bitch, my cash straight. But if tricking was a race, I'll be in last place. That's my last date. Dropped her off on Cascade. She say I ain't a real nigga, but her titties and her ass fake. Pull
flow, make that ass shake.
Yeah.
Make the ground move, that's an ass quake. Drop it to the flow, make that ass shake. Make the ground move, that's an ass quake. Whoa, 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 whoa. Make that ass shake. Whoa, 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 whoa. Make that ass shake. Whoa, 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 whoa. Make that ass shake. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's an ass quake.
Late night crew. Oh, I feel better. Janice, he actually was not. That song was before Kim, so maybe it could have been like maybe about Amber Rose, maybe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Scott, what's happening? Kim, what's happening? Kim, you didn't send me no email. Johnny, what up, though? Boston. Lotus, what up, cousin? As my last date, dropped her off on Cascade. She said, I ain't no real nigga, but her titties and her ass fake. I feel you. I understand. Fire H, for sure. Oh, my word. Fire that nigga. Janice talking about some who the fuck is H. The nigga that needs to be fired. The way his name came up at the end of the show tonight infuriated me. I'm like, yeah, it was you that did this. Oh yeah, the site email's down. Send it to the other email, arifootball25@gmail.com. The site email should be up in a couple weeks. We almost finished with the wrestler site, and then the main site will be back up and jumping. Fuck that nigga. Fire that nigga immediately. Dwight Howard, come to the front of the class. Now, Dwight Howard, I just need you to do one thing. A dribble. I need you to do one thing, Dwight. I just need you to come out and say, that bitch lying. Yeah, ARIFOOTBALL25 at the old Gmail space. My fault. I forgot to clarify last time. Whoop. About to holler at my Scottish bitch from Bathgate. So, Dwight, please tell me this bitch is lying. Please.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Tracy, what the fuck going on, pimp?
To know me, you know I am so prideful and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way. But my marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position.
Do you know who this woman is? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you know who this woman is? For those that don't know, this is Amy Luciani Howard, Dwight Howard's wife. And oh boy, is this a doozy. You said something about being private. Go ahead with this public discussion.
My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self.
This the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
So here's the thing, though. If she telling the truth, man, this say a lot about her support system. I'll just say that. Adonis was happening. Big was happening. Amber was happening.
Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was.
Hold on, I think I already said what's up to Amber a while ago. Yeah, I did.
I'm thinking this is my husband.
Dom, what up?
I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said the same.
All love, Dom. Glad you're here today.
Everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, through this, you said through good or bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far.
And when you say by way too far, what do you mean?
But it's not even about me. It's about the kids.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses to. I'm in the police at the house. They ask me questions. I don't know how do I lie for my husband. I've never been married before.
You don't have to say anything. You don't have to testify against your husband. You don't have to lie for him either. You just don't have to say nothing. If that's, I'm just saying. I really don't know the case. I'm just saying. Just putting all options on the table.
I'm in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble, so of course I'll be his alibi, but this is going way too far. And now I'm getting mixed all in this. I have been with this man for 14 months.
That's it? That's it? You married this nigga after all them fruity things were out? Them kind of zesty things? Wait, you married that nigga after you saw him grab another grown man dick on camera? You stayed with Dwight Howard, or you got with Dwight Howard after he grabbed another grown man's dick on national television. Or I was the only one that saw this. I was the only one that saw it? Crazy.
I cannot ruin my entire life for something that this person is doing. I just cannot do it. I tried to get so much help. I asked for counseling in our marriage. We went through 2 different counselors.
In 14 months?
I say I love my husband. I don't want to leave my husband, but the positions he keeps putting me in. And it's all over nothing. I keep telling people he needs some help, y'all. I live with him.
He need help for what?
This is not him. This is not Dwight. This is trauma. This is everything he's been through, but just not the kids. I have to advocate for the kids. And I can't go down for what he's doing. So they took our daughter.
For what?
And I'm just sitting there like, do I speak up? Do I be quiet? What do I do? But I caught this man. I caught this man forcing our 12-year-old son to cover for him, his son, to cover for him. He had him lying. I recorded it. He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit.
What?
I try to tell every...
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this. There's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in love with the go-go. He in love with the go-go. He got it for the low. Bitch, what are you doing with that? How do we know that's not your coke and you framing this nigga? I ain't saying that's what you doing, but you gotta understand, that nigga's the millionaire superstar in this. I know you got a little fame to you and shit too. Bitch, you the one holding a fucking bag of coke, bro. Like, you the possession is 9/10 of the law. This Dwight though. Nigga, if the police pull up on that car right now and they see you with that bag, they not going for it. This is the white coke, nigga. I just gotta keep this shit off. This shit ain't funny like that, but I'm like, this is wild. It's wild enough that even if you came on and said the nigga was doing coke, for you to be sitting in the bag with, nigga, if that, here's the other thing. If that's really his stash, he might kill you. I'm dead serious. If you just went and took all that nigga dope, you playing with fire. I know you feel like you need help. This ain't it. This is putting yourself in more danger, like for real. Because I'm not going to sit here and say, I don't know enough to say you lying or you telling the truth. I just don't know enough. But if you are telling the truth, I promise this is not the way. Because he can use this against you if you tell him the truth. Because all he got to do is say, she's the one on Instagram live holding coke. I don't know where the fuck that coke came from. That's all he got to say. And y'all only been together 14 months, so he can definitely be like, shit, I had no idea that she was doing coke and shit like this.
Everybody, he needs some help.
Man, just because you got money don't mean you always got access to dope, nigga. Just because you rich, you still got to wait on the dope, man.
Help. And ain't nobody would have fucking listened because he got the money. I gotta say, whatever y'all don't understand, I live with him, he needs some help. And this is it. Sweetie! This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to, this.
Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. You worse than a drill rapper right now. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I understand, even if you feel like this ain't it, because if you telling the truth, he can use this against you. Why are you showing what you're showing? Nigga, she had hard, nigga, girl and boy. This is outrageous, nigga. This is, what motherfucking planet am I on? Where a nigga can be sitting in their car with all these drugs and do a live where they talk about how this is somebody else's shit. No, this ain't it. I kind of hope you lying on him. And the reason why I hope you lying on him, because if you telling the truth, bro, you done gave him ammunition to fire back on your black ass. Because if you telling the truth, he know he can't trust you at all now. You put the dope on the internet. You done put yourself in a real precarious position right now, bro. Nigga, stop saying that shit, bitch. Stop showing that shit over the phone. They should have never gave you niggas internet. I swear, bro. This is a new one for me. Showing dope on the internet is wild.
Shit! This shit right here, I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me.
So the police came to your house, and then after they left, you went on the internet and was showing dope. Why didn't you show the police the dope? You don't want to show the police the dope, but you're going to get on Instagram and show everybody else the dope. I'm not saying you lying. I'm really just trying to understand your logic, what you're doing.
You making up alibi.
You know what, Clee?
This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage.
Why would you put that dope in your
To
hand?
this shit right here. I told everybody, y'all got to help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love.
Do you know the type of fumes that's coming out of that bag? Never mind. I'm keeping it too real. Forget I said anything. Go ahead. What was you saying?
I'm through it.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Just so we all on the same page, what hand did she pour all that dope in? What hand did she pour all that dope in? You're not really helping your case with you snorting dope. This bitch showed the work and then snorted the work on the internet. And she's trying to convince me that it's Dwight Howard on the work, even though I just saw her with the work. She got that work. This is outrageous, bro. I am, nigga. This bitch hot in the motherfucker, nigga. The Dwight Howard wife out here snorting dope on the internet, nigga. I'm smoking dope on the cell phone, on the iPhone. Nine-piece, straight 8-ball. MJG, bitch, I got 8 balls. Lady, I'm trying to help you. But it already makes no sense why you in the car with all that coke. And I don't want to hear that you pour. There was all types of residue still in your hands. Stop playing with me. Stop it. Bitch, quit playing with me. Nine-piece, straight 8-ball. MJG, bitch, I got 8 balls. Nigga, shout out to Rick Ross, nigga. He was right.
I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him.
But the tip of her nose is red than a motherfucker, nigga. Look at this Rudolph the red-bone reindeer, nigga. Here we go. Rudolph with your nose so bright. Get in the car and do coke tonight. think I'm lying? Look at the tip of her nose. You don't see this? You don't see all this red swelling on this bulbousy ass nose? She done made my stomach hurt. Can't stand this bitch.
He told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making up alibis.
So you know what this sounds like? This sounds like CPS's shit came to the house and she couldn't cope with it after they left and tooted up. That's what it feels like to me.
You got our son, my stepson, lying. And thank God I recorded it. And he innocent in this, but you said just to protect yourself, you would take anybody out, including me, and I can't let you do it no more. I don't want to share the dirty secrets. I don't want to go out like how everybody else did this, man. But I got to protect myself now.
But you keep wiping your nose and not the tears from your eyes. Pretty brown eyes, you know you own coke.
Uncomfortable. Now, I don't know what is going to, I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. This man has the money.
I'm hot in the motherfucker.
This man controls it all. And it's not about no money. I've been with this man for 14, 15 months. I never...
Nigga, you said that shit like you was gonna say years after that. That statement requires years.
Asking for $1, nothing. I'm not on the credit cards. I just love him for him. But
I know you not on the credit cards, bitch. You got the coke. You can't have the dope and the money. You get one or the other.
Shit, it's going too fucking far, and I'm so embarrassed.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Nigga, this hoe says she embarrassed, nigga. Let me check on April right quick. Shout out to April. Man, this bitch is real life giving me a stomach cramp. She done gave a nigga a whole stomach cramp, nigga. She done made me laugh too hard, nigga. I feel like I just got done working out. Continue to make me laugh, lady, so I can sit back down.
And I gotta even I'm just like, I don't know what to do. When I heard my stepson being coached to lie on me, I gotta protect myself now, and I know it was supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit is scary. This.
Hell no, nigga. Nah. No. Nah, nigga. What the fuck? What are we doing? Is it just me or is this bitch holding dope on the phone? Talking about it's Dwight. Any excuse to keep going in the bag. That's real shit.
This is why I'm losing my fucking marriage. Because the money, y'all didn't want to help him.
I gotta get a cup of water. She done got me cramping and shit. This bitch showing crack on the phone. Bitch, you made me have to go get a cup of water. You done hurt me, ho. That shit hurt. Oh, I laughed myself into a fucking side cramp. Oh, and I sit in such a good posture position. If I was sitting in like a more lazy position, I could have rode that bitch. Man, had me doing ab crunches in my seat. I don't think this is probably the first time I've laughed myself to a real life water break. Like, nigga, I'm cramping. I need to get some more water in me. Napper, what's happening, bro? The Dwight Howard wife on the internet doing crack. Oh, I'm sorry, coke. I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck it was. That shit could have been laced with fent. I don't know. I'm losing. I'm gonna just watch it again without stopping it. Cause I just want, bro, I can't believe what I just saw. I'm really shook by this. Because I hadn't watched it before I watched it with y'all. I'm not even bullshitting. Cause I like having live reactions. And I didn't know, like, I know that they said she showed a bag of coke, but I didn't know it was all like this. And it's like, I want to believe her, but I saw her put all that dope in her hand and then sniff a lot of residue out of it. I saw it with my own eyes. And if you ain't never did coke before, that would hurt. It would have burned her. She didn't even stop.
To know me, you know I am so prideful and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way. But my marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, through this, you said through good or bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's not even about me, it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses to. I mean, the police at the house, they ask me questions. I don't know how do I lie for my husband. I've never been married before. I'm in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble, so of course I'll be his alibi, but this is going way too.
So basically you just said, I know I said I'm on the side, but I just heard something right there. So basically you just told me that when the police asked you about some shit, you didn't tell them what you calling is the truth. That's the part where you missed me. You said the police left. You didn't tell the police, but then you went right on the internet with what you went. Why wouldn't you show the police the dope? Remember, you call yourself protecting Dwight. What if they go pick Dwight up over the dope now? But that's the thing. All these people, you said he's supposed to be a narcissist and shit. Well, you walk right into his trap. Because now he can play full victim. I don't know where she got that coke from, bro. You see what I be having to deal with, man. She need help, bro. If you look at the one part, you can see when she put the coke in her hand, she sniffed some out of her hand and everything.
And now I'm getting mixed all in
Super
this.
producer.
I've been with this man for 14 months. I cannot ruin my entire life for something that this person is doing. I just could not do it. I tried to get so much help. I asked for counseling in our marriage. We went through 2 different counselors. When I say I love my husband, I don't want to leave my husband, but the positions he keeps putting me in, and it's all over nothing. I keep telling people he needs some help, y'all. I live with him. This is not him. This is not Dwight. This is trauma. This is everything he's been through, but just not the kids. I have to advocate for the kids. And I can't go down for what he's doing. So they took our daughter. And I'm just sitting there like, do I speak up? Do I be quiet? What do I do? But I caught this man. I caught this man forcing our 12-year-old son to cover for him, his son, to cover for him. He had him lying. I recorded it. He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's...
How did you record him coaching your son? Like, wouldn't he have stopped if he saw you? I'm just asking. I'm not, you know what? Stop asking questions. Just listen, Shay.
It's this shit. I try to tell everybody.
Lord Jesus.
He needs some help. And ain't nobody wanna fucking listen because he got the money. I gotta say, whatever y'all don't understand, I live with him, he needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help.
She didn't get all that dope off her hand. Not like that.
Help. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it.
She still ain't wiped her hand off with all that dope on it. There go the dope.
I was going.
There go the dope. I'm in love with the cocoa. She got it for the low.
Run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS.
When did Angela from Why Did I Get Married start doing dope on the phone? It's crazy.
You're lying on me. You making up alibis. You got our son, my stepson, lying. And thank God I recorded it. And he innocent in this, but you said just to protect yourself, you would take anybody out, including me, and I can't let you do it no more. I don't want to share the dirty secrets. I don't want to go out like how everybody else did this, man. But I got to protect myself now. I'm uncomfortable. Now, I don't know what is going to... I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. This man has the money. This man controls it all. And it's not about no money. I've been with this man for 14, 15 months. I never asked him for $1, nothing. I'm not on the credit cards. I just love him for him. But this shit is going too fucking far. And I'm so embarrassed. And I gotta even I'm just like, I don't know what to do. When I heard my stepson being coached to lie on me, I gotta protect myself now, and I know it's supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit is scary. This is why I'm losing my fucking marriage.
Shay, don't laugh, bro. Like, this bitch is wild, man. Like, what the fuck? I'm just confused. I'm so confused. Man, I'm confused. Damn. You know what this reminds me of? Let me see if I can find it. Her holding this shit reminds me of something. Yeah, here it is. This is exactly what this reminds me of. If this don't remind you of that nigga, you a fucking liar. You're a liar. Tell me this don't remind you of what she on right now. Look at her ashy ass knuckles with all that dope on her hand, nigga, trying to say this is Dwight dope. Never mind Dwight, you don't need to come out and say nothing, nigga.
Baby.
Yeah, he gonna be hanging with Elvis. Damn. Crap.
Tell me this bitch ain't sitting there like motherfucking Nino Brown with the crack. Damn. Crack. This bitch out here holding a whole ass $500 crack rock talking about, nigga, this is Dwight. She ain't sitting here holding the dope like Nino, nigga. Look at her knuckles. And this is all he would have to show in court. He would just have to print this picture out. Your Honor, look at how this crazy bitch is on the internet. She on the internet holding dope. She on the internet holding dope, nigga. She smoking dope on the iPhone.
Maybach music.
I'm smoking dope, I'm on my cell phone. I'm selling dope, straight off the iPhone. He want a quote, he talking 9 zones. He bought 4, I front him 5 more. 9-piece, straight 8 balls. MJG, bitch, I got 8 balls. 9-piece, straight 8 balls. MJG, bitch, I got 8 balls.
Nigga, Dwight, you ain't gotta come out and say nothing, my nigga. Now, Dwight, if you out here living bad, take this as your final chance to get your life together. Yeah, that shit's so white, it made her shirt instantly look dingy. Oh, my mama. 9-piece, straight 8 ball. MJG, this bitch got 8 balls. She smoking dope on the iPhone. I mean, she in a crackhead outfit. Lots of girls that be on crack like to wear shirts like that. So you looking at her titties instead of the crack features. First of all, to marry Dwight Howard after he grabbed a grown man dick on TV sounds like you do work to me. I gotta put that on the soundboard now. I never thought I would have a reason to put this on the soundboard, but yeah, here we are. Let me go ahead and put this over in my curate folder, because I got to put this and I got to get ready to put Booker T on there. This and Booker T. Booker T singing motherfucking Believing in Joe Hendry, bro. Made my night and then H ruined it. This bitch is, bro. I can't believe she just sit and she talking about the police just left the house. Why wouldn't she show the police the dope? She talking about she was lying to the police for Dwight and everything, but then she gonna turn around and get on the internet and show that nigga's dope. Yeah, I'm putting this shit on this. She gave me a reason. Finally put this on the motherfucking soundboard.
Please, that shit is plain. You know Please. What I'm saying? When you get your shit, hook your shit up. That's all gravy, player. I got that word.
I literally got to put that on the soundboard now. You've given me a reason to finally put I Got That Work on the soundboard. It's one of my favorite quotes ever, because I was like, who the fuck sings that they're holding on to narcotics like this? I just never heard of this. But now, here we are. Look at her knuckles. Look at her fucking knuckles, nigga. She's sitting here. That's the only problem with it, is the logic, where it's like, if I believe you, right, you have just put yourself in immense danger. Immense. So, let's see what Royce Reed got to say. Can we do that? Let's see what Royce Reed got to say. I haven't seen this yet either. We're going to watch it together. Dwight sitting there like, how you gonna frame me with your dope, nigga? That's all he gotta say. Whether he lying or not, it's gonna be hard to be like, he lying, this is real. No, Your Honor, this is his dope. Look, this is his. Your knuckles all white shit. Dwight like, I ain't never seen that dope in my life. Your Honor, this is what I deal with. She a dope fiend. Wow.
Royce Reed speaks out after Dwight Howard's wife Amy discussed their marital issues.
My marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Until you do right by me.
Oh, no. Oh, no, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah, she ain't start like that, nigga. Nah, we ain't doing this. Nah, we not doing this.
It's always been about the kids. It's always been about the kids. Now you want to speak? I'm still blocked up, so I can't see what you're saying. But now you want to speak because he brought you into it? Girl! It's everybody else's fault?
Uh-oh. That sound like crack tales. It's everybody else. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hit the like button.
Wow! So you just don't think any of us fell for the antics either, right?
Right.
None of us fell for the narcissism. Are you crazy, Amy? Amber? What is it? Like, are you serious right now? You called me crazy, right? You said I was jealous. You said I wanted him. When it's always been about the damn kids. And now you want to sit here and cry and sit here and be like, it's because of what everybody else did to him. No! It's because of what he does to people. Shit!
Damn, Dwight. I tried to hold out for you, but now the other baby mom like, fuck both of y'all. Y'all both crazy.
I was just first. I was collateral damage. Let's call Royce crazy.
Crazy, bitch.
And people will believe it because I'm baby Jesus. Girl, shut up. He leaves in the middle of them playing a game outside that he said he was going to play with them. I am the one who sat there and invited him to senior night. Didn't show up. I invited him to our son's 18th birthday celebration. Why did I do that, y'all? Because at the end of the day, I wanted to never have any regret coming from Braylon. I never wanted him to resent me. So even if Braylon acted like he didn't care,
Bitch, can you keep your hands on the steering wheel? Because you're doing a lot of talking with your hands and you driving.
he came or not, I know how a child is. And I knew that it would mean something if he showed up, especially how hurt he was that he didn't show up for senior night. So he came and he stayed for 30 minutes. Not even. They played Uno. Y'all, I got a whole video of us singing happy birthday and people going around and saying stuff about, you know, our son and like giving him words of encouragement. I go, Dad, anything to say?
Hey, Pops, you got something you want to say?
What? I wrote him a note. Y'all, if I showed you the note, it's on one of them little dollar store little notepad things that he hand wrote, and it's grammatically incorrect.
Nah, niggas, you gotta show that. You gonna have to show. Hey, baby girl, you have to show that. I need to see that. You can't just hold on to that. We gotta see that.
And it's pointing a finger at me. How is that a birthday like message? When you sitting here pointing the finger at me, no matter what people say, no matter what you've been told, just I love you, happy birthday.
Yeah, but that's not that. Him saying no matter what people say, like, and you took that as a shot at you. Okay, you got to back up a little bit too. Like you doing a lot right now. That's a lot. I need to hear something else.
No, couldn't just do that. Always taking shots. Girl, you are not the first one who was falling for the okie doke. Just like he told you that video of him talking about what happens in his bed was AI. That ain't AI. But
oh no, nigga. Oh no, nigga. No.
Lord Jesus.
I just wanted to sit there and believe it. You know that wasn't AI.
You know what, Lotus? They really did.
Sit here and you believe what you want to believe because it served you.
Right.
It was never about the kids. You are saving face. You don't want to go down with him. So now you're speaking out and saying, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Yes, you do.
Uh-oh.
Because you're sitting here, oh, these are my stepkids. I'm his wife. Then why are you going overseas and leaving these children by themselves?
That sounds very crackish. I'm not saying she a crackhead. Just crack-ish.
In a big house.
Did she tell him she'd be right back and she left the country? That's the part I need to know.
And no, let's not sit here and say, oh, there was someone always there. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
I would believe she's concentrating on driving. Cause when I'm driving like this and I'm streaming, I don't really look at the phone because I got to concentrate on driving. And it's not like I'm having a back and forth conversation while I'm driving. I'm getting the thought out while I drive. So she's looking at the camera too much for me.
And you know it wasn't. And also, don't sit here and be talking shit like, I know you talked to Royce.
Not her trying to do Dwight shoulders, nigga. Stop, you gonna make my stomach hurt again. Stop. I'm mad as fuck this bitch gonna do Dwight shoulders while trying to talk like that nigga. That is how that nigga be standing.
And also, don't sit here and be talking shit like, I know you talked to Royce, Tiffany. You damn right she talked to me. I'm that friend. I talk back. That's me. Yeah, I'm that person. I'ma talk. So, as I pull into my driveway, just letting y'all know, do not fall for it. Do I feel bad for her?
When I sit back and think about it,
I wouldn't say that I feel bad for her. I do not have any type of like, I don't have any sympathy. I don't have any empathy. And the reason I say that is because we tried to tell you. And we tried to tell you because we were trying to save our kids. We were trying to save our children, and you knew that. That's the part I can't get with. Like, I appreciate the fact that you're speaking up now.
tell me who was doing the dope. That's what I'm waiting on, girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need to know who doing the dope. Sigma was
the damage is done.
He said, motherfucker said she on crack
The
too.
damage is done. My son is 18.
Then what are you I gotta be honest. Then what are you hopping in this for? If your son 18, getting ready to go off and do life and shit, you not with Dwight and shit. So what do you have to do with why are you commenting on what she talking about with their marriage? I guess that's where I'm confused with you.
It took you this long. My son is 18.
So what? You expected her to save you?
I've been trying to save him from this man. And you were threatening to fight me in the street over this girl? I pray that David gets back with his grandma so
Joy was happening.
He can remember the memory of his mama. Cause his mama was a cool chick, y'all. Mimi was an amazing person. She was funny. She could paint. She could sing.
Damn, dog.
She was talented. She was funny. Like, she was so much fun to be around. And I know that he has suppressed that memory of his mama. Yo mama loved you, David. And I want you to know that. If you ever see this, hear it, somebody that knows you, like, I know I don't see you unless, like, they're around. But, David, your mama was a ride or die for you. Your mama was, to the day she fighting for you. And, Layla, girl, you already know, we 10 tones down for you. Me and your mama fighting for you, like, have been, and we've been losing. And the only reason that I'm even a part of it is because I've been there. And I know the damage that it causes. And people sitting there like, oh, you not the best mother either. You not this. Yes, I made my mistakes. Braylon was my firstborn. I went from dancing on a court in shorts and a half top to being a mama. And I did my best. And I fought, and I fought, and I cried. Like, y'all, I did my best. But to see someone sit here and still make excuses for this person and blame it on other people and say it's a trauma, it's the stuff he's been through, and, you know,
You're confusing me. Why the fuck, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I'm serious. Why the fuck do you think that this is what we want to hear? it'd be different if you sitting here saying she on dope too. But you sitting here sound like you expected this bitch to like be saving you for some shit with Dwight and all this shit. It's like, nigga, that's how it go. The new bitch don't ever respect the old bitch like that. Like, what is she? I guess I'm confused.
These other people did him like this. We all knew he needed help. We all knew that he had a problem. We all knew that he was a narcissist and manipulative. We all knew that he could piss on you and say it's rain.
Pause.
We knew it. You just didn't want to listen. So in your eyes, everything she's saying about Dwight is true, but you don't care because she didn't want to listen. Now she understands, and you're like, I don't care because, bitch, you should have been listening when I told you. Am I right? I'm just trying to understand what we on. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being dead ass serious. do I feel bad for her?
But you've already asked this.
I really don't even know how to answer that question.
Bitch, are you for real?
I don't wish that on anybody, but sometimes you have to experience, sometimes you got to experience things for you to really be able to put yourself in someone else's shoes. So for that, I hate that she had to almost get in our shoes, and I say almost because she's not a mama. She don't have a dog in the fight.
Yes, she do. She's married to the nigga. What are you talking about? So I don't know if you understand how marriage go. Those are her kids now. She may not have her own biological kids, but your kids are her kids now too. That's kind of how that shit work, unfortunately.
But I don't feel bad for her only because she's still pointing the finger back this way. Like
that part, Dom. That's the devastating part. He didn't marry you. He married the bitch that's in the car on the internet with coke in her hand, sniffing it out of the palm. And this is not alleged. I saw her sniff it out of her palm. Because I'm quick to tell you it's alleged if I don't know for sure. I saw the shit with my own eyes, and I showed it twice.
She was different. You're not different. You were just another one. And it's gonna.
So you think you queen because you was first? He dogged you out first? Is that? I guess I don't know what you. I really don't understand her point here.
Gonna happen again. He's gonna manipulate somebody else and say that all of us did this and we used him, and of course he is. Why wouldn't he? But
then what you on the internet for if it's just that a matter of fact?
Who put him on Dancing with the Stars?
What?
Who put him in the Hall of Fame? I mean, by athleticism, he deserved it. But when we're talking about moral standards and how you treat people and stuff, like, I wouldn't have him on all these TV shows and, around people's kids.
Damn, around people's kids? Why not? Why can't Dwight be around kids? Are you implying that he be fucking with kids?
And that's just me. But maybe I'm crazy like y'all said I was.
Crazy, bitch.
I think my biggest hope is for these kids to be safe back with their mama and grandma and loved and not just have money thrown at them and now you're just supposed to be happy?
But see, I gotta be honest. I don't know your situation for sure, Royce. But when you say stuff like, y'all mad that a nigga just be throwing the money at him. Well, that's a lot of reason why y'all get with these niggas is because y'all be feeling like these niggas got bread. And then they be like, they don't want to give you nothing but the bread. And then you be mad. And I'm like, this is kind of what comes with that sometimes. Remember, you got with one of the top 400 niggas in the world of basketball. Stuff come with that, unfortunately, in a lot of ways. Especially when he one of the top ones.
Because money is not a pacifier. It's not. Well, then again, maybe it is, because it seems like when you took that pacifier out, people started screaming and crying. So, I don't know. Money ain't never made me do anything. Shit, I was sued for $500 million and I was still opening my mouth. So.
That's because you sound.
I will go, listen, I will go to the grave and still haunt you for mine. Okay? I don't play like that.
Do that.
I don't care how much money you try and throw at me. When it comes down to a child, especially mine, oh, we about to be in this playing with fire.
Nigga, you got with two of the craziest bitches I ever seen in my life. You got one bitch sitting on the internet with crack all over her hands, clothes, mouth, nose. And then you got the other bitch. She mad that the shit ain't about her. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I just trying to understand how her getting on the internet showing us this bag of coke. I just don't understand how this is supposed to make me believe that this is Dwight. But if it is, I want to be very clear on this. You know what? I ain't even gonna say it yet. I'm gonna let this cook. But it seemed like Dwight be fucking everything. That's just what it looked like from where I be sitting. I'm just don't like, if you wanted to convince me that Dwight Howard was on drugs, you got to do something besides show the drugs. That doesn't mean he's on. That doesn't convince me. Because you showed me some dope doesn't mean. Because I know how y'all, bro. I know how y'all. You said you only been with this nigga 14 months and you showing dope on the internet. What, are you angling for the divorce now? Because let's say, for real, that, you know, that was his dope. He can hurt you over that. Like, fucking with a dope fiend stash, that can put you in a place more dangerous than ever. Yeah, no wonder he decided to allegedly go for the Transformers got a cock disguise. Transformers, Moreland meets the eyes. This nigga Dwight Howard he's had one of the weirdest careers ever. Just like all this zesty shit, then all these fucking baby mamas. It's like, I'm telling you, that's why I'm like, I think he has one of those type of sex issues where this nigga like fuck anything that move. He a Kylan. What is that shit called that Kylan was? What is it, a pan pizza? I mean, pansexual? Dwight Howard strikes me as a deep dish pansexual. Allegedly. That's just my opinion. I don't know. And I'm too scared to really go investigate. I saw what he did to Isaiah Cannon, and that was enough. And this nigga just got done doing an interview too. I want y'all to see this shit, because some of y'all niggas ain't seen this shit. And I'm just like, Dwight Howard seems to be so insatiable sexually that he gotta fuck so much shit.
Speedy recovery to you. Thanks for your time. No, thank you, Heather. They're 14-6 without him. They've done very well without him. Meanwhile, when Heather was talking to him, Doc Rivers felt that.
So you see this nigga right? Do you see who I'm circling? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Shout out to the Jet, Jason Terry. Okay, so you see him. So you see his head right here. Now I want you to put your eyes right here. Just watch right in this general area. If you need to say pause, because it is paused.
Lord Jesus.
You can't keep getting away with it.
And she married this nigga after he did that. She married this nigga after he did this. So he grabbed another. I know y'all thought I was playing when I said he grabbed another dick on national TV. Yeah, I don't really play about stuff like that. I joke about a lot. I don't tend to joke about these type of things. Trevor Reeves like, hey, nigga, get your hands off his dick, bro. We trying to win this game, nigga. Always trying to grab a nigga balls and shit. Now he got, look, you see how his finger is tucked in? He got a handful of cock. Nah. She married that nigga after he did that, so that's how I always feel about the situation.
They've done very well without him. Meanwhile, when Hunter was talking to him, Doc Rivers felt that Josh Smith dribbled it one.
Hey, nigga, get off my dick. You grabbing a nigga dick and y'all got the nerve to be losing and in the bonus and you in street clothes. Make this shit make sense. Just gross. Pretty please, you know, I don't care what anybody's saying in the chat. The only thing I'd be like is please just don't use the Lord's name in vain. Pretty please. I love y'all to death. Jesus love you, and so do I.
And then dribble this.
And Sam Cassell like, man, this nigga over here grabbing the dick again, nigga. This is not Rocket basketball. We did not do this to win back-to-back titles in the 90s. We wasn't grabbing each other's dick on the bit like Mario Ellie wasn't grabbing my dick.
14-6 without him. They've done very well without him. Meanwhile, when Hunter was talking to him, Doc Rivers felt that Josh Smith dribbled it.
The way he jumped let me know he grabbed that nigga dick for sure. The way he jumped, it was guaranteed. It was guaranteed, nigga. I definitely understand that, Lotus. This is wild that a nigga grabbing a nigga balls on TV like this. So what do you think he be doing in the locker room where they all walking around butt ass naked? And she married this nigga. And then I'm supposed to feel sorry for these hoes. Hey, did y'all ever see that story about the chick that like beat the shit out of her dog during her live stream? Yeah, she's making this shit worse now. Nah, it was this chick. She beat the brakes off her dog. Everybody been getting on her ass. This bitch did an interview talking about, man, y'all just took that shit out of context. Wait, let me see if I can find that shit. They arrested her? Oh, okay. Let me see. Yeah, hold on. Check this shit out. This shit crazy in the motherfucker.
I feel alive to be myself. Let us see the chain. No, I'm not selling y'all see the chain. I want to come to Atlanta just to meet you. Y'all want to see another film her? Why y'all want to see my man? I don't even put y'all in my business that much. The only reason y'all slight in my business is because that bitch keep talking about me every damn day. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even be popping probably right now. I wouldn't even be, I'd be chilling right now. He just bit my man his lip. When I realized how you get out the cage? Fuck you, bro.
Nigga, it made me forget to turn my fucking mic on. All I said was, nigga, if I ever hear April make that type of noise with a motherfucker, this is why I just got to keep praying and stay the course, so God can keep me out of these type of situations.
Bro, I swear to God, I hate that dog, bro.
I swear to God, I hate that dog. The motherfucking dog's still crying.
He's just doing stuff that he know he shouldn't be doing.
Nah. I ain't trying to really hear that shit. Not from you.
He's bad as fuck, bro. Like, he's so bad. Like, and he tests it. He tests it.
He tests it. Tests. Yes, that's Tests. Tests.
Y'all think, bro, and then he over exaggerates when I hit him.
And then he over exaggerates when I hit him.
Like, a motherfucker tap him and he'll be like, like, he can't fucking breathe and shit.
So maybe you should stop hitting him.
You need to train him. He is fucking trained.
Is he? You just described him not being trained.
He knows where to pee. He has pee pads. He knows where to pee and shit.
But you didn't even say that. You just said the nigga came out of his cage.
If y'all know what he did today, I'm over that out. I'ma just hit y'all another time.
The comments flaming your ass. Now you ready to get off the phone. Don't get off the phone.
Today probably wasn't a good day for me to get back on stream. It's just
don't get off the phone, bitch.
I'm not. What the fuck is DPS, bitch?
Yeah, you parched, huh? Whooping a dog ass like that will make you thirsty.
Dog Protective Services. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna get off live. Shout out to 700 people on here.
You beat that dog like that in front of 700 people? Really, bitch?
Nobody was abusing her.
We saw it.
Y'all didn't see me put my fucking hands on that damn dog.
So you saying you didn't? Actually, we actually did. You think you that cute? You think you beat a dog and you could just pose and get away with it cute? That's cute in itself.
Bye, guys.
So I got a couple of updates. We'll go with the first one. This bitch nutty as all get out.
There's an arrest in an alleged case of dog abuse. This is out of DeKalb County. It has gone viral. Brookhaven police say that they received multiple complaints.
She thought beating a dog on the internet was legal. You thought beating that dog ass like that on the internet was legal for real, didn't you?
About this person, this is...
Yeah, all that damn glue and shit done fried her brain, nigga.
Social media personality Aspen Easterling. In the video, she's seen on a live stream getting upset when the dog escapes from its cage, and then it appears Easterling hits the dog, leading to cries and shrieks from that puppy. Investigators say that that incident had happened at a Brookhaven apartment complex. Easterling was charged with animal cruelty, and DeKalb County Animal Control has that 3-month-old Maltipoo in.
Nigga, they sent your ass to jail and took your dog from you, nigga. Damn, nigga. Damn. Wow. But nigga, we got one more update. Cause just when I thought that bitch couldn't get worse, one of my niggas dropped a video today.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I'm just...
3 months old, she beat that dog like that.
I'm just 19. I'm just like happy this happened in my earlier stages so I get to learn. It's a learning experience.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be worse shit.
What do you mean there's gonna be worse shit? You're gonna do worse shit than beat a dog on camera? First of all,
This the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
second of all,
Lord Jesus.
It's gonna be worse shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am making
it's gonna be worse shit, nigga.
A personal promise to you that today I can almost guarantee that you are going to see a human being say the dumbest things that you have ever heard a person say in your entire life. It is so unbelievably bad that I think there's a chance that you're gonna think this is a joke. Unfortunately, for all parties involved, including us, I can assure you it's not. Some people are really stupid. This is a fact that I'm sure most of you are probably pretty familiar with. However, just how stupid some people can be is something that you have to learn over time. It's one of those things where multiple times throughout your life you will think, okay, I've seen the extent of it. Nobody could possibly be more stupid than this person. And then like 3 weeks later, you're saying the exact same thing. Unfortunately for you, the last time
Sigma, unfortunately, I think you're right.
You thought, okay, it can't get worse than this. Yeah, you were wrong. Today we are once again talking about.
Or did she do the dope in the car before she went and beat the dog? That's also plausible as well.
About my favorite streamer, Aspen Cartier, which if you don't recognize that name, and I'm almost positive that you won't, she's that streamer slash drill rapper who beat her dog on stream.
Y'all didn't even see me put my hands on that dog. One, two,
she's back, and
three.
she's back in the form of uploading an interview onto her YouTube channel, an interview that she arranged herself, where she says that people are taking the clip where she beats the shit out of her dog out of context. Now, me personally, I feel like there's...
Why is this nigga interviewing her with a piece of gum in his mouth? She's fucking unprofessional.
Only so many contexts that you could really apply to a clip of a woman beating the shit out of a 7-pound dog. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. It would be the first time if you ignore all the other times I've been wrong, so I'll keep an open mind. With that being said, let me show you the worst interview that you're ever gonna see in your entire life. Please subscribe.
When everything happened, the day hit the fan, how, like, exactly were you feeling? Like, right there, like, you woke up, Aspen, how was you feeling?
Okay, so I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. You could not...
Yeah, like, what drills has she pulled besides whooping a dog on cam? Like, what drilling is she actually doing?
Amy to sit through 30 minutes of this bullshit. So I don't really know like what the questions were like before this one, but I find it hilarious in a video that she titled Aspen Cartier Canceled Interview. It took them 17 fucking questions to get to them talking about what she was canceled for. It's like maybe a sense of urgency next time. Just a thought.
With that being said, that situation had happened at nighttime, so I got to sleep on it and I got to wake up to all of that.
And?
So I woke up and I'm just like, hold on, bitch, I'm viral. What the fuck I do?
You whooped that dog's ass. You went to bed and you woke up and your phone was viral and you said, what the fuck did I do? Right.
Word.
Like, I'm just looking like, what the fuck did I did? And when I looked, I'm like, oh, like, they taking this out of, they taking this, yeah, they taking this out of context. Like, they.
Girl, you beat that dog for about a minute straight. And I know a minute straight don't sound long, but I want you to take your pillow and punch it like she did for a minute straight and see how long that shit really is in that context. She kept going and going and going and going and going and going and going. The motherfucker, you heard it in the background like 10 minutes after, still motherfucking crying.
Really think something is wrong and nothing is wrong.
All right, so we're saying a whole lot of nothing here, Aspen. I'll fill in the class since you refuse to. If you have no idea what happened here, like I mentioned earlier, a clip of this woman beating the absolute fucking piss out of her dog went viral because, duh, people don't like animal abusers. This was not gonna fly. In the clip, the reason that she cites for beating this dog for literally like 45 seconds straight is
like no cap.
Because it got out of its kennel. So, you know, something that was completely this dumbass's fault.
Right, you obviously didn't lock the door.
Dogs typically don't have thumbs. And now she's claiming that somehow this is just a contextual issue. Please enlighten us, Aspen. Spoiler alert, she won't.
So I'm just like, okay, like, let me go live and just show. Go live and show, and they still bashing, like, they not trying to even let me explain myself. They like, bitch, you did this and da-da-da. I'm like, no,
So you thought you was gonna be able to go live and like.
Yeah, and just like clear it up.
How are you gonna clear up what we saw and what we heard? I'm gonna clear this shit up. And I'm with Lotus on this, where it's like, and you're not gonna be even a little bit apologetic. Why do this? If you weren't gonna be apologetic, then why do it?
So then I'm like, okay, I could just clear this up and like.
They said they took the dog. Do she seem like she even missed that fucking dog or anything?
Like, just say my piece because nothing's wrong and nothing actually happened. Nothing.
That's when I would believe maybe it's taken out of context if I didn't hear all of what I heard. But if you sitting there crying because they took your dog on, bro, you sitting on the internet incriminating yourself, talking about an open case.
The narrative that everybody's painting, that didn't happen.
Okay.
Josh, what's happening?
Okay, so I'm genuinely confused here, Aspen.
She claims to be a female rap artist. They even said she's a drill rapper, which what drills has she done?
I watched you beat the dog. Like, that is what people are angry at you for. Is that what you're saying didn't happen? Because, oh goodness, it did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So I'm really confused as to like what you're even saying here. Well, I mean, I guess I'm really not. You're just kind of tiptoeing around it. You don't even say the word dog in this video. But like, seriously, when you say that what people think happened did not happen, what could that possibly mean?
So I'm like, fuck. I wish this camera angle was showing a different angle. Like, I wish I didn't have this bitch up right here and you can't see down here. So it's like, fuck, how can I make them believe something that happened? Like, how can I do that? And it's like, fuck, you really can't. Like, you can't.
Everybody got their own opinion.
Everybody gonna have their own opinion, regardless if, even after the situation had happened, like a couple days, everybody kept saying like it was gonna blow over. It got bigger. And they had.
Yeah, I don't know why your people told you. That's the type of shit that ends your career. Like doing shit like what you did, that will bottom out your subscriber base. That's one of those things where it's like, because most shit you can just try to like let it blow over shit. This ain't one of those.
I came out with the article with he's in good condition.
All right, so what she's referencing here is part of an article that I included in my original video, where it says police said the dog appeared in good health, but it also says it is unknown whether any injuries were found. And really, I feel like this should sort of go without saying, but even if the dog made it out of all this uninjured, doesn't really matter all that much. Like, obviously it matters for the dog, but we still have 45 seconds of footage of you beating this dog senseless. Just because it didn't end up having any long-lasting injuries doesn't mean you didn't beat the dog.
Right, that's more of a thank God than this clears you.
You know, dogs are pretty.
I don't care if the dog wasn't permanently injured. You thought that it required the dog to be permanently injured for you to be held accountable?
Resilient. But what this seems to really signal to me is that she's confused as to why people are upset, considering that the dog didn't die or have like any serious permanent injuries. It's like, yeah, most people still aren't super cool with you beating a dog, even if it manages to limp away.
That did not get analyzed as
the
situation. So it was just like, they could fucking show his X-ray.
Nah, but yeah, there's people that, you know, they rather see the hate
than the positive. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna have to live.
But that's like you telling me that if I watch you beat your kid like that, as long as they're not showing signs of physical damage or permanent physical damage, then it's cool. That's not quite how that works. Like, we not talk, because yeah, sometimes people go react. Like, it'd be one thing if she popped the dog, like, no. Pap, no. Because generally dog ain't even gonna make all that noise. Now, you could have one of them flopping dogs that just do that because they sad or whatever. That's what she tried to play it off as. Bitch, we heard you put paws on that dog.
With this shit.
This is just so fucking stupid that it hurts. Like, it's seriously kind of hard to listen to. People want to focus on the negatives, not the positives. Really? Do you honestly think that this is an appropriate situation to whip that one out? What positive is there to focus on? The fact that the dog isn't dead? I mean, sure, I guess. But do you want to think for a moment about why that would even be a possibility in the first place, Aspen?
And it's a legal case now, so I can't really talk too much about it. I can't.
Right, but you set up a whole interview to discuss it, even though it's an open case and you can't discuss it. Okay, go ahead.
I can't really say everything that I want to say, and I can't really project and be emotional and be real how I want to, because it's a case and everything is like, all my clips and social media is being brought up in court. So it's just like, fuck, I have to watch what I say.
So you made another video. So it's all being brought up in court. So you made another. When I sit back and think about it, shit could be much worse.
Oh, Aspen, I feel you. You are preaching to the choir, my friend. It is truly a bummer when
I definitely see the parallel, Sigma.
I can't publicly talk about my love for beating dogs because it might reflect on me poorly in court. I mean, seriously, what the fuck are you talking about? This is an interview uploaded on your YouTube channel that you went out of your way to arrange. And now you're afraid to say I didn't beat the dog? I mean, what are we doing?
I'm just like happy this happened in my earliest stages, so I get to learn. It's a learning experience. Yeah, it's a learning experience.
Learning curve and all that,
Yeah, so it's a learning experience, and I'm just 19. Like, it's gonna be worse shit.
Your birthday in 3 days though.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 20. Bro, we have so much of life. Like, I can't let this be like the end of me or like the worst. Like, no, I'm gonna.
I give you that. This shouldn't be the end of you, and you should be able to correct this mistake. But I don't think you will, because you really ain't even being remorseful.
I'm gonna grow from this, and I'm gonna.
Aspen, I'm not even your lawyer. Matter of fact, I'm probably like the opposite of your lawyer right now. I'm actively profiting off of you saying dumb shit, and even I want you to stop talking.
I'm with August.
This the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
Hang up the motherfucking phone. You have the right to remain silent.
worried about your social media being monitored, the last 30 seconds of you speaking is genuinely going to make your lawyer consider quitting their job. Let's just break this down piece by piece. First of all, saying that you're happy that this happened in the early stages of your career, that's a choice. Judges famously like to hear you say that you're happy you did something before the case is even over. I would have maybe thrown in you saying that you regret it at least once, just for the image. Then calling this a learning experience and chalking it up to a learning curve. You beat your fucking dog on a live stream. At what point of the curve did you start on? Motherfucker must have been free soloing this damn curve. Then, my personal favorite, saying that there's gonna be worse shit? Really?
That's my favorite part. Oh, nigga, don't be tripping about this. I'm gonna do worse shit than that on camera.
Gonna be worse shit than you beating a dog for a minute straight while live streaming and then getting arrested for it? What's your next big act, Aspen? Gonna fight a bigger dog next time, maybe execute a fucking Great Dane while live? What do you mean?
Nigga, if she executes a Great Dane while on live, I'm pulling up.
There's gonna be worse shit. Fucking Christmas morning over at the prosecutor's house, worst day ever for the defense. Can you imagine waking up to your client doing an interview for their...
They might not even plead you out.
YouTube channel where they're like, look, I know that I beat the shit out of that dog, but listen, I'm only 19.
That's my shit. That nigga said, I'll fucking kill you if you answer that fucking question.
And I'm gonna do worse. Like, what the fuck? How stupid do you have to be to think that this is a good look? I genuinely think that this might be the worst response I have seen anybody make after they've been called out by the internet for doing something. I mean, seriously, saying that beating your dog was because of a learning curve and then following that up by saying, I'm gonna do worse? I mean, that is generationally bad. It's truly unfathomable what could have gone through her mind to think that this...
Did y'all see that shit when that lawyer told that nigga that shit on the stand? That nigga was like, if you answer that question, I'll fucking kill you. And the shit leaked over the mic. Tell me you saw that shit. Yeah, this bitch 19.
Was gonna make her look better. This is gonna go down in history. Well, guys, what are your thoughts? What context do you think Aspen is referring to here? And more importantly, what do you think her next big controversy is gonna be? It's mandatory that she goes out and does something worse than beating a dog on live stream. So, I mean, I guess the sky is really the limit. World is her oyster right now. I genuinely hope that this gets used against her in court. I don't know what she was thinking uploading this shit, but I have a feeling that she just made things a lot worse for herself. I guess we'll see. So, yeah.
Shout out to August, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. This shit had me in tears, nigga.
You were, and of course are, one of the wealthiest people in the country. Managing all of your personal affairs, I would think, would typically demand all of somebody's bandwidth. It sounds like that was an issue with the guy before Epstein. How was he able to do that job, but also do work for other clients at the same time?
Well, like Peg does the work now. I think you could supervise the work. I didn't have the idea to inventory furniture or valuables. And it's like, how could you have all silverware in your house? And just so people could be walking out with forks and spoons. I hired a lady to be like the house manager who had run the U.S. Embassy in Rome. But then all the things were inventoried. That wasn't work for me or Jeff.
First of all, look at the lawyer already like, man, when you shut your old rambling ass up, nigga. Bro, you know when you in your 90s, nigga, everything is a long story.
Afraid. It was just regularly done.
Answer not the question. 5 words, okay?
I will fucking kill you if you answer that question with more than, if you answer a question with more than 5 words again. Nigga, who?
Or Jeffrey. It was just regularly done.
Nigga, what?
Answer not the question. 5 words, okay?
And he laughed like, nigga, I will have your ass murdered tonight, nigga. I want him dead tonight. So we better check on that lawyer, because old school just got threatened and he ain't even blink an eye like, nigga, I will murder everybody you ever loved, nigga, tonight. Fuck you think you talking to? That nigga threatened old school right in the middle of the fucking courtroom, nigga. Nigga, if you answer a question with more than 5 words, nigga, I will fucking kill you. Well, damn. Well, damn. I saw this shit the other day. I said, man, y'all niggas is out here wilding. Yeah, a death threat on a hot mic and not getting locked up is wild. Yeah, I saw that shit. I was like, this nigga turned the fuck up on that nigga quick, didn't he? I can't believe Dwight Howard was on the internet doing coke tonight, and she'll tell me that ain't what happened when I saw it myself. I saw it myself. Nah, the Dwight Howard girl said he was doing the blow, his wife. But the only problem was we saw her do it on camera. And I know she gonna be like, y'all taking that out of context. Am I really? I saw you have all that coke in your hand. You pour it back in the bag with all that residue in your hand, and you sniff straight out of the palm of your hand. It didn't hurt your nose or nothing, because, you know, you might not have training wheels. Hit that like button. Shout out to the replay game. We down tremendous. She doing a recreation. Right. Nah, I was just showing y'all how he do the dope. I never do the dope. I only did this to show y'all. This is outrageous. Look, you want to know what's going to be funny? If a bunch of white racist people start showing up to Destination Smokehouse. Because I think y'all trying them a little too hard. I think y'all playing with their names because y'all going to be mad when that shit be jumping with all white people. So y'all probably should chill. I'm in love with the Coco. She got it for the Lolo. She in love with the Coco. Oh, yeah, I forgot the Riri shooting. Thank you for reminding me, big. I was like, what? Nigga, you said what? How can a motherfucker get this close to Riri like this and not be caught? Come on, people, work with me. Work with me here. Don't be a Negro, be my nigga.
I want to
First of all, I'm nobody's nigga. Well, you somebody's nigga wearing that nigga tie. See, now you're being condescending. All right, there we go.
Sam and Lauren, we're learning new information about this alleged suspect. She may have been a deranged fan. Right now, it's sort of a chaotic scene because it's a one-way street where Rihanna lives. Right now, police have asked us to move, and they have shut down the road so they can do additional analysis. Now, there is a Facebook page matching the suspect's description with bizarre posts about not just Rihanna, but also singer Cardi B. Take a look above. Sky 5 is overhead where the Grammy winner's mansion
You caught. She got a trailer in her driveway, nigga.
It's been quiet all morning until about the last hour, where we've seen members of her team coming and going from her home.
What's that out for the Porsche?
Even loading up a van full of suitcases and a bassinet, perhaps the family officially leaving for now. This all happened around 1:15 yesterday. Police responding quickly to this upscale neighborhood where the singer and businesswoman lives with her partner, A$AP Rocky, and their 3 children.
A$AP, you mean to tell me you wasn't there with that thing with the fire?
On one side of the
look
gate.
at all them. Those are bullet holes.
Inside, you can see those bullet holes, but on the outside, they did cover it up with a piece of sheet. If you look here, this is the alleged. But first, this is the alleged suspect, according.
This bitch is the one that ran down on the house with the motherfucking chopper.
Lord Jesus. To TMZ, identified as 35-year-old Ivana Lisette Ortiz, who fired those shots toward the star's home and then took off. And again, multiple Facebook posts saying derogatory things, not just about Rihanna, but also Kim Kardashian. Ortiz allegedly fired multiple shots into the fence in front of the home, and you can see those bullet holes right there covered with the sheet. Then again, multiple people coming and going from the home this afternoon. According to the LA Times, a bullet may have hit the mansion and that Rihanna was home at the time, although it's not clear if anyone else was. Here is the 911 call that came in around 1:15 yesterday.
This vehicle is a white Tesla, seen northbound on Coldwater. Suspect vehicle is a 2023 to 2024 Tesla 4-door with paper license plate.
According to dispatch audio, the suspect left the home in that Tesla, but she was located and arrested. The LAPD saying a weapon was found, but why she may have opened fire, that remains a mystery, because all the stars and celebrities in this popular tourist area. And you can see we saw a tourist bus coming and going early this morning, and we spoke to one of those drivers.
We know about in the past that she had some issues.
Nigga, why are you interviewing on the fucking microphone? This nigga. This nigga won't even turn off the tour bus microphone to do this damn interview. Troy Terrain, if you don't turn that damn microphone off.
Issues here at her other home, and we were very sad to hear about what happened, but I'm also a little bit disappointed that her security didn't shoot back at the person, and we just wish for her safety, and we just wish that these people would respect the celebrities, and we're praying for her peace.
And right now, Ortiz is in custody, and she is being.
Nigga, what if motherfucking Rihanna owed that bitch money? What was she supposed to do? She told Rihanna what it was, and she didn't get her motherfucking bread.
Held on a $10 million bail.
Nigga, you said what?
Respect the celebrities, and we're praying for her peace.
And right now, Ortiz is in custody, and she is being held on a $10 million bail.
How the fuck is her bail $10 million, nigga?
Details tonight about the
She
shooting
didn't.
outside of the home.
As far as we know, she didn't even shoot at anybody. She shot at a building allegedly. Damn.
Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, a 35-year-old woman from Orlando, Florida, is now in custody and booked for attempted murder. We have live team coverage in place for you tonight. Let's begin with NBC4's Alex Wazir live outside of Rihanna's home there in Beverly Crest. Alex.
Yeah, Michael, thankfully no one was hurt here. Police say Ivana Ortiz fired 7 to 9 rounds using an AR-15 style rifle at Rihanna's property. They fired while Rihanna, ASAP Rocky, and their 3 kids were inside the home.
ASAP, you didn't shoot the fire. What'd you do, hide behind Rihanna?
Home. Now, the police made a quick arrest here, but I want to step out of the way because their investigation continues. You can see the road is still blocked off right now as they look into this shooting at the home of one of the most famous families in the world. Today, LAPD detectives returned to Rihanna and ASAP Rocky's home, one day after police say 35-year-old Ivana Ortiz fired gunshots at the pop star's property.
Our criminalists are going to be doing some trajectory analysis. They're going to need the street.
NBC4 investigates learned Rihanna, ASAP Rocky, and their 3 kids were inside their Beverly Crest home when the shooting took place around 1:30 Sunday afternoon. Police say Ortiz fired gunshots at the front gate using an AR-15 style rifle.
Westfield unit, shooting just occurred. 10 gunshots fired from the vehicle at the gate.
LAPD arrested.
Nigga, she fired 10 shots, nigga.
Ortiz 3 miles away at the Sherman Oaks Galleria. Back at Rihanna's Beverly Crest home, a Hollywood tour van stopped by to check it out.
First of all, we love Rihanna. We pray for her, and we pray for all the celebrities that they're respected, and we do respect their privacy, even though we drive past their houses.
Tourists on board were surprised to learn the news.
To come and invade their privacy, their safety, and their...
You're literally on a tour bus invading their privacy. Nigga, you never mind. You got it.
Private space. It's just horrific. I think people should be respectful of their homes.
After the shooting Sunday, News Chopper 4 shot video of several bullet holes on the gate outside the home. By this morning, those bullet holes were covered up. And as you look live here in Beverly Crest, the road where this shooting happened, again, the police continue their investigation right now. We still don't know the motive, if this was random or if this person specifically targeted ASAP Rocky or Rihanna. We did reach out to reps for both of them, but we didn't hear back. We did not see them out in the neighborhood today. But for more on the woman who was arrested here, I want to send it over to my colleague, Karma Dickerson.
Yes, Alex, coming to you from the Sherman Oaks Gallery, and that's about 5 miles from where you are right now. Thousands of miles from where the woman was recently living in Orlando. Now, it's not clear, as
Yeah, I'd rather drive past the shit myself.
you mentioned, why exactly she found herself allegedly at the home of Rihanna, ASAP Rocky, and their children, allegedly firing into that home. But it is clear that, at least in some context, Rihanna was on her radar.
This vehicle's a white Tesla, as you westbound on Coldwater.
Bullet holes from a rifle in the megastar's front gate.
10 gunshots fired from the vehicle at the
They
gate.
hit that bitch with a $10 million
Then an
bill.
arrest outside of a popular mall.
Oh, you know, at the Sherman Oaks Mall.
The details surrounding the Sunday afternoon shooting at superstar Rihanna's home are worrisome and bizarre. Police say this Florida woman, Ivana Ortiz, is responsible.
You ain't messing with me.
It's amazing how when y'all them mugshots be telling the truth about you bitches. Just hiding under all that makeup and hair and shit.
It's her in a social media video February 27th. What prompted Ortiz to allegedly shoot at the entertainment, beauty, and fashion mogul's house while she, her partner ASAP Rocky, and their 3 children were home is unclear. But according to some of Ortiz's social media accounts, Rihanna was on her radar. Ortiz referencing or tagging Rihanna in several disparaging social media posts.
This is going in the camera. This is going online.
Though the meaning wasn't always
Truth shall set you free.
clear. She also made negative references to Cardi B and Kim Kardashian. She doesn't appear to have been in LA for long. The 35-year-old is a speech pathologist, according to her social media profiles. She lists herself as the owner of Orlando Speech Clinic. A company and woman of the same name have an active registration on a Medicaid provider system. A February 19 social media post seems to show her at work in that job. However, she also has 2023 arrests in social media.
Like, how much makeup is this chick wearing? How does she look like that? And then like this
show her
at the
at
same
work in that
time.
job. However, she also has 2023 arrests in Florida, including one for misdemeanor domestic violence battery. According to the police affidavit, the officer found Ortiz to be the aggressor.
Threatened to do any harm to Ortiz. He stated he wanted them to raise their daughter in peace. At approximately 1758 hours, Sangalang walks to the apartment and begins to record a video on his cell phone. When Ortiz opens the door, Sangalang can be seen standing approximately 5 feet away from Ortiz and the door to her apartment. She calls him a faggot, and the two begin to verbally argue. Sangalang then tells his other daughter to come with him, and they are leaving. When he begins to walk away, Ortiz lunges towards him and attempts to grab his phone. She misses and lunges at him again. Sangalang then pushes her away, and Ortiz begins screaming that he hit her. When Sangalang pushed Ortiz away, she falls to the ground and then gets back up and starts to throw punches at Sangalang. Sangalang then pushes her away and attempts to hold her down. Sangalang can be heard stating multiple times for Ortiz to stop. Once the neighbors appeared, Sangalang was able to call the police. He then made sure with dispatch that it was okay to walk away from the scene and wait in his car for the arrival of the police. I noted a scratch on the right side of Sangalang's face. A photograph was taken and placed into evidence. Additionally, Sangalang was provided with the link to upload the video he took of the altercation and the text messages between them. Based on the above facts, circumstances, independent witness statement, and video evidence, I find Ivana Ortiz to be the primary aggressor of the above incident. She was placed under arrest for violation of FSS 784.03-10, battery, domestic violence. Ortiz was placed into handcuffs and transported to BRC without further incident. Redacted, was left in the custody of her father, Sangalang. All domestic violence paperwork was completed and a DCF notification was made. Bitch. And now you have allegedly started shooting at Rihanna's house? Damn. Crack.
Now that Ortiz, the accused in this case, is being held on over $10 million bail. We did reach out to the LA County DA's office to find out if she has been charged formally. Earlier today, they said they had not yet received the investigation from the police.
So how the fuck is she being held on a $10 million bond with no charges? I got an issue with that. Sorry, I don't believe in giving the government just free reins like this.
Reporting live from Sherman Oaks, Carmen Dickerson, NBC4 News.
Details tonight about the
This bitch done allegedly went and shot Rihanna shit up. Motherfucker, for what? This bitch crazy, bro. Yeah, she gotta go sit down for all this. But just because it's Rihanna doesn't mean I'm going for $10 million bail. But I am glad that Rihanna and everybody wasn't like, you know, hurt. Didn't nobody get shot or anything. But I do have an update on a story that I know y'all want to update on.
Rob G.
I do have an update on a story that we were following.
Tactical nuke incoming! Alex, I could only imagine, Alex, how Rob would feel if he would bought his ticket to this game.
Because you remember, I can't go because of jury duty.
Yeah.
I was going to go to Atlanta, and I got jury duty on Monday. I don't know if they're going to select me or not, but I'm going to tell you, my heart was broken when I heard the news today that Magic City Monday was officially canceled by that weasel NBA commissioner, Adam Silver.
Nigga, y'all was really gonna have Magic City night at the Hawks game, bro? on Jesus Day, no less, on John 3:16 Day, y'all was gonna have, you know what, y'all got it. And then now y'all mad that Adam Silver, like, yeah, nigga, they was having Magic City night. It was supposed to be next Monday on the 16th. They was serving the famous Magic City wings. T.I. was supposed to do the halftime show. Everything. They done shut this motherfucker down, nigga.
The killjoy, the guy who doesn't care about the Atlanta community and the institutions that make that city what it is.
Y'all in this
My
institution
heart
word.
bleeds to all the people who bought hoodies, who bought tickets, who were looking to have Lou Williams lemon pepper wings,
Honey barbecue, yeah.
honey
Lemon
barbecue, and
yeah.
all that, who were ready for this. They didn't have people who were like, I'm not buying tickets to that. I'm not taking part of to this chicanery and deviltry or whatever you want to call it. Instead, read the room, Adam Silver. The only people who didn't care about it or didn't want it, didn't belong, weren't it from Atlanta.
That's irrelevant. And you're a damn Rob Parker. You can miss me with the bulk of, if the majority of people at Atlanta are mad that Magic City night got canceled, that place is the new Sin City, which we already knew.
They're always sticking their nose in Atlanta business. This ain't no NBA event.
Says the person who's in L.A.
This is the person. This is the Atlanta. This was an Atlanta event. Sometimes you do special things in special cities for people.
Rob Parker, of all the takes I've ever heard you give in my entire life, your take on this Magic City shit makes you sound like an old-ass pervert who got a strip club problem. I don't even want to know how much money you've spent in the strip club at this point.
Because you know how it resonates with people. How dare you take this away from the people of Atlanta? I'm sick to my stomach. If I could talk to Adam Silver right now,
I have a feeling what you would say. Can I tell you what you would say?
it would not be pretty.
Tell him, Alex. You would say, what would the five fingers say to the face?
What did the five fingers say to the face? What? Slap!
I think you would slap Adam Silver right now. Slap! I can't believe how upset you are. Here's the best part. The best part is, Elijah, put the camera on me.
Hold on, AP just came to get me the letter out. That's a good thing. I'll do that. AP, you got preference tonight, baby. Buy one cat, get one free. There you go. All right. Go ahead, nigga.
My partner is really sad, y'all.
Because he's addicted to pussy. Allegedly. This is all alleged.
Like, not tongue-in-cheek, I'm doing this for radio, hamming it up sad. He's been in a mood all day. I didn't want to call him out. It has been 2 hours and 5 minutes of you not being the same. First, I was wondering if it was your bad scrimps, messed your stomach up or something.
No,
it is you upset that you can't go. First of all, he couldn't go, but because of jury duty. But that this won't. You're so mad. You're mad for.
You know why? Because Rob Parker's still probably going. He going to the after party. You know the after set gonna be crazy. Now it's just, bro, Magic City damn near did it, bro. Y'all damn near pulled off the unthinkable. When I first heard this story, I thought this was some shit from The Onion.
The people who were even gonna go.
Yes, because they
you can
bought
live
tickets.
vicariously through them.
They sold out. I wanted a Hardy.
Now let's go a little further into this. This is what I was telling you. I've been in Atlanta a gazillion times. My sister lives in Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I actually, Lord willing, I live another 50 years, but if I never live in Atlanta, I'll be shocked because you couldn't have told 20 years ago, Kelvin.
Man, Atlanta ain't the Atlanta I used to know.
That he would never live in Atlanta. I know what Magic City is. I know what it means to people. I know what that whole lifestyle, not even just Magic City. You got all of the other clubs like that, what it means to them out there. However, Rob, this is what I was telling you. The NBA is a massive corporation, billions and billions of dollars that's tied to other massive corporations, whether it be soda companies and pop companies and candy and chips and, Ford and all this other stuff. And again, my whole thing was, I'm not shocked Atlanta wanted to do this. I'm not shocked the Hawks wanted to do this and went ahead. I kept telling you I was shocked the NBA was okay with them doing this. Not Magic City saying we're going to have an Atlanta Hawk night. The Atlanta Hawks saying we're going to have a Magic City night because, again, while you're okay and other people okay, and hey, if that's what you want to do, more power to you, go to the strip club. That's your prerogative. The difference is you're tying it to the NBA, and that's why I was shocked that it was happening. Not shocked that the Hawks would want to do it or that at the city of Atlanta, more shocked that the NBA would be okay with the linking and the correlating the two and tying them together. That's what shocked me, Rob.
Can I give you this?
Yes.
My NBA CWPFs, you know what that stands for, Rob G and Alex? CWPFs.
What?
Pizza-ish. PS.
Rob G.
What you think, Rob?
Come on.
I can't think.
Alex, CWPF. CWPF.
Close, warm, personal friend?
Yes, there you go. Rob G is the winner. My NBA CWPF.
Uh-huh.
Can I read you what I got?
Yeah, I want to know.
Horrible public relations by the NBA to cave. 100%. Never should have got to the stage of this without the league at least signing off on something of this magnitude. I don't believe that people are doing their own thing and the NBA doesn't know anything going on.
This is why I don't agree with this. This is why I was telling you.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
And here's number 2. For my CWPF. The league probably had no real position on it until all the pushback started, and then that's when the league got involved.
Like they should have, Rob.
They roll with, if nobody said anything, it would have rolled.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
But my idea is then that's not the way a league should run. A league should have their own standards, and you should have to clear things through a league. I don't care what night it is, right? I think, Rob G, am I lying? Andy Furman, when he was at a racetrack in Alabama, he had a Ku Klux Klan night. If you wore Lord Jesus sheet, you got in for free. And Lord Jesus. He got fired off of that, didn't he?
But here's the difference.
But you get my point.
Yeah.
It's like somebody could have said, Andy,
you going too far.
that ain't gonna be.
At that point, I think you wanted the severance package.
Okay,
like you knew what was coming there.
But you
had to.
My point to this was the NBA. It never should have reached this to where you feel like you have to cave into anything. It just
But that's why I'm saying, and I've been saying to you, I'm not so sure the NBA fully understood what was going on from the jump. Because
but what is to fully understand is to have wings, to sell hoodies, and celebrate. No, it's not.
It is the association. Rob, I get it. It's gonna be awesome. It's twerking and dancing, having fun.
It's a legal establishment.
But I don't have to be tied to it.
It's a legal. It's a one night thing.
I don't
that only
have to
fits
be
in.
tied.
If you told me it was the Bazooki Bar in downtown Detroit, maybe I got an issue with it. That's not a landmark in Atlanta.
Martin Luther King Jr. is sitting there like, I had a dream that one day. I can't believe, again, you're correct. The city of Atlanta loves Magic City.
It is totally different.
That is 1,000% accurate.
You know what? Fans down there in Atlanta could have easily shown their displeasure by not buying tickets. I'm not going. I'm not taking my family.
Don't y'all know that tickets was reselling for like $50,000? You hear me?
I'm calling up, returning my tickets. I want tickets for another game. That is not what happened.
But here's
but that is not, and that's what I'm talking about. Reading the room. If you would have got a pushback from your season ticket holders or people who refused to buy the tickets,
I got a pushback from bigger people, Rob,
because they didn't want to be involved.
You start getting pushback from the season ticket holders, from massive corporate people that spend millions and millions and millions of dollars.
What do they care about that? That has nothing to do with it.
Because I'm being tied to.
Tied to an illegal business.
No,
it's not illegal.
It doesn't.
They pay taxes.
There are plenty of legal businesses that, for instance, let's say this.
Gambling is okay, though.
Right,
if you're a Christian, a lot of people don't believe in gambling.
Absolutely.
How many times on this show, Rob G, we talked to Chris, who's not into the gambling thing because of his religious beliefs.
Rob.
But that don't stop Chris from covering the NBA.
But an NBA might not also have a militia night.
Why are you trying to act like gambling is perceived the same? I get what you're saying, but you're not being always honest when you're trying to perceive that motherfucker going to take a bet somewhere, and most of the places where you make bets are adults only. I don't know these places where you can go make bets with the kids. Yes, it's the DraftKings, all that shit, right? But it ain't this. It's not perceived the same way, even if we want to agree that it is. Sin is a sin type of situation, if you will.
Where technically your Second Amendment allows you to have AR rifles and being malicious.
The Texas Rangers just put up a statue of a guy who stopped black people from going to school. That's what the Texas Rangers did.
And what I'm saying, and guess what? There could be backlash to that, and eventually, guess what they may have to do? Take that down. So I'm not arguing what is legal. What I'm saying is you don't have to. The league may not want to, and this is what I was saying. Tie themselves to that. And not that they might, you know what the league might even do? The league might come in Atlanta, look around, and say, where are we going tonight? And end up at Magic City. But the league, again, doesn't want to tie their corporations to, at the end of the day, Rob, I know you love it. I know you have a ball. I know, dang it, they're near a friend of the show, partner of the show.
That's that bullshit.
But Magic City, for you, say this institution, and it is in Atlanta, but it is also, at the end of the day, a strip club. That's what it is. And I can see, I said it then, where the NBA may want to say, and their sponsors say, can we just not be tied to a strip club?
I get that. But I think what you're not being fair about is that the league, in order to have a Magic City logo with the Hawks logo, the league has to know where the logo is being placed. On what to act like they didn't know what was going on is just not real.
I'll give Rob Parker that. I don't believe that Magic City and Atlanta Hawks sat down and was like, we're going to secretly try to do this night and do it loud enough to get people here, but quiet enough so Adam Silver don't know. Nah.
I can't believe.
I don't believe that
the league didn't know.
I'm going to be honest. I actually don't know who does their nights. Like, even the Lakers, when they take the logo, it's like even the NFL. If a player has a deal with something, sometimes they wear the uniform because the league is signed off. And when the league doesn't get any money, guess what? They don't have a What I'm
fake
saying is I
on.
don't know for sure. And Rob G, I might shoot off a couple of texts during the break to some people who, connected to teams. I'm saying I genuinely don't know if a team has a night. If the leagues, I think they're entrusting you to have your night. Like the Dodgers do Family Faith Night. Then they'll do this night. They'll do Latino, Mexican Heritage Night. They'll do African American. I don't know that they have to get those signed off. I think it's an inherent, we trust you. You're going to do the right thing. Enjoy your night. When there's pushback, when there's controversy, it obviously rises to the league's office. Hold on, what's going on? Where, when, who, when, where, why? And then I think the league says, oh, no, we can't do that. But I don't think they go through 41 nights in the NBA, 81 in the MLB, and go through every 30 teams, 32, depending on the league. I think they say, we're going to trust you to have nights that are, fairly tame and fun and family-friendly nights.
They got cheerleaders who are half naked at the Hawks game. And now all of a sudden you're sitting here telling me those women can shake their booties during half.
Okay, if I give you that, Rob, we got to come to an agreement, though. If I'm going to give you that the cheerleaders are half naked, what are the strippers?
Halftime or during a timeout. But to have a Magic City night? Come on. Don't tell me that.
Rob,
your kids are going to games and they got women that don't have any clothes on.
You don't know what eyes I'm covering.
You guys are all phony and fake. And come on. What are you talking about? Most of the teams have cheerleaders with nothing on. Who is that for? Those are for the kids too? Those are for the men who come to NBA games and want to be entertained.
Maybe
they're not about the 8 and 9 year olds.
The ladies could be looking at dance
or
moves,
those girls
Rob.
handing out crayons and comic books. No, they're shaking their booty, and now all of a sudden, because it's Magic City, you're showing up saying, "This is the worst thing in the world."
How much more
I
booty,
can't believe it.
How
What are
much
we
more
doing?
booty shaking you need?
I'm just saying.
You just said we got it every game.
You already have booty shaking.
Coca-Cola might have. I mean, this nigga Rob he tweaking, bro.
Shaking at the game.
Listen.
All right, I
much
want to
time?
hear from the
Yeah.
people.
Listen, and you know that.
Nah, we not getting ready to hear from y'all people. Because y'all people be drunk than a motherfucker. Nigga. I get the advocacy for Satan you're trying to do, Rob, but this is some fuck shit, even for you. Wowzers. Hold on, I think I got one more video in me before I get out of here.
Today,
There's so much shit to do tomorrow, man. I got so behind today. Shit happens. Shit happens. Koosh, what up, bro?
Iranian drone was intercepted by a F-16 jet missile above my house. And that was not the craziest thing I've seen today. The craziest thing was this birthday. They decided to go budget friendly on the performer when an uncle volunteered and said he will take
Tell me y'all seen this video of this nigga dancing at this birthday party.
no charge whatsoever, but it will cost them money. No, their table and their son's birthday party.
That nigga just got out of the car with motherfucking Dwight Howard wife, nigga.
Their son's birthday party. I know I'm supposed to tease you a little bit and then give you a happy ending, but we're gonna start with the happy ending from the beginning. This trick was called, let me ruin the whole birthday, break their table, and make it all about myself, and show everyone how strong my chest is. He really thought outside the box with this one. The trick is still not called. We cannot get in touch with the uncle. He is too busy practicing his new tricks. So we don't really know what it's called. It's probably something in Russian. I gotta give it to Uncle. I am pretty impressed with him pulling these moves at the age of baldness. Honestly, you know, we all stopped caring about birthdays after the age of
That fat doggy dog, nigga. That shit done kicked in, nigga.
21. We just go out, get drunk, that's it. But if Uncle decides to show up on my 28th birthday this year, honestly... I can't even do it. Look, I don't think anyone could be as cool as this guy. I can't do the splits though.
Nigga, shout out to Koosh, nigga.
How do I get out of this? There is no competition between who's the coolest uncle with the other uncles. He is the nephew's hero. Now everything was going well. Everything was going great. It was all vibes until people realized he is not only under the influence of vibes, definitely under the influence of something else. After he decided to pull the table move.
The way he pushed the kid out of the way, nigga. The way he...
The table move.
Watch out, little nigga.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
This is the literal definition of crashing out,
Table
nigga.
move.
Life comes at you fast, nigga. This nigga wet than a motherfucker, nigga. This nigga wet than a motherfucker, cuz. Shout out to cuz, bro. What the fuck? This nigga gone, nigga. Fat dog. Nigga, he Pele kicked the nigga.
The saddest thing isn't watching the table get murdered by this guy. It's this kid.
I mean, and I can only imagine what's going through that kid's head. We already know, nigga. He is salty, nigga.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
Reacting to his birthday cake. Pretty sad, but the uncle is still going at it though. He is still breakdancing and popping off moves. With the moves he's pulling, it must hurt. That's why I'm suggesting that he is under the influence of something, because the pain is going to arrive in one business day. And some of you are probably asking, why would you do that? Why would you destroy the whole birthday cake, push the birthday boy aside, move bitch, and jump up on the table and break it all down?
This nigga crazy than a motherfucker, bro. This nigga gone off that fent, bro. That's gotta be fent. Fent, crack, something. He had to just get out of the car with the Dwight Howard wife, bro. This nigga backflipping on the fucking ground. Flipping through tables, Pele kicking motherfuckers.
Well, this is why the geniuses...
Damn, man. Crack.
...are always the crazy ones, because...
Look at the height this nigga got. That's crack, nigga. Look how high in the air this nigga is. Nigga, when the fent kick in, nigga. Oh, you ain't catching no crackhead. I tried to beat his ass, but he ran.
Because
this nigga frog splashed the table.
Nobody expected it. He did the unexpectable. Everyone thought, well, I'm gonna go to this party, no one's gonna break the fucking table. Didn't even cross people's minds. But someone like his level of creativity, he is just inventing moves left and right. Obviously, you have to mislead people with the splits, with the vibe moves, and then comes the table and whatever was next.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Fent.
Somebody take that child away. They pull him aside. It is not safe anymore. Any second now, the kid is going to get shot off like that table. Honestly, I don't know why the kid is still standing over there.
Nigga, nah, hell no. I'm mad as fuck. Cause you know how this should have ended? He should have ended this by running straight out through that window. That's the only way he could have ended this.
Creativity.
Nah. Hell no.
Exceeded the limits with that last move. Refuel, backdrop. It would have been cool if the cake would have like choked, went up, and then
like some confetti.
Cut it again, and then got up and did the splits. But hey,
Yes.
that's just my imagination.
I think he should just went out the window.
On creativity. But I feel like everyone is still in shock. Even if you look at the kid. He's like, what the fuck? Who invited this guy? He's not coming to my 11th birthday. Fuck that guy. I feel you, little man. I wouldn't have invited him as well if he was pulling these type of shit. And
Yeah, you
want to
impress me, jump out that window, nigga.
The table. They're just flabbergasted by his level of skills. And
I'm mad this nigga got a picture of a fucking cat on his wall with a six-pack.
Drunk. So, you know, everyone's just having a good time. But the person who's not gonna have a good time is the person who has to clean the table, take all the shit out, and pop it up. Because artists don't really do the cleaning. They're just there for the performance. I don't know if he's up for hire, but after this viral video, I think people are gonna be asking him to do weddings or divorces or, you know, gender reveal parties.
Watch out, bitch. That would be a cold gender reveal. If he'd have just jumped into a big ass gender reveal balloon and it would have been a boy and he came up looking like he was part of the Blue Man Group.
Girl, table smashed. It's lucky it wasn't glass though. Anyways, this was probably the craziest birthday video I've seen in a very long time. I don't actually think anything else tops it. Hope Uncle is okay because he's experiencing the pain right now. Unless he does this full time, then he's just used to it at this point.
This nigga had a one-man hardcore match in the middle of a nigga birthday party. I've never seen a one-man hardcore match at somebody's birthday party.
But yeah, pretty crazy birthday. And then his Hope in glass divorces video. I think people are gonna be.
You know what?
asking
I forgot old girl started the OnlyFans. Hawk to a hoe. What a turn of events. What a motherfucking turn of events. To say the least. To say the least. Bless you. Getting ready to get off there anyway, AP. Stacey Dash what? What Stacey Dash do? No, Hot Tour Girl. I heard about the Stacey Dash shit, but I thought Stacey Dash wouldn't get naked. Cause I heard that when she started, wasn't nobody even watching that shit. Stacey Dash still looking like she do at 59 is crazy. And it just lets you know how fucking insane she is. Even though she did have some down years, she has started to look like Stacey Dash again. Cause she don't look as white as she was trying to. Remember when Stacey Dash was really trying to look white? A lot of people don't even remember that. Especially when her daddy looked like Pat Morita. Yeah, Stacey Dash started OnlyFans. Hot Tour Girl started OnlyFans. Hoes is down bad, bro. El Tremendo. But I ain't tripping. Tomorrow's gonna be the shit. We got Taco Tuesday. Wrestling was wrestling tonight. Good to see everybody. 2 streams in. Feel good today. But here's where I shall stop. The Uncle Dancing shall have the last word. These sounds fall into his mind. This nigga crashed the fuck out, bro. You know how mad my grandma would have been had this nigga tore her table up like that? I literally was trying to imagine what my grandma would actually do. She'd have been mad in the motherfucker. Regardless of what she'd have done, she'd have been mad. But I guess this is the time that I'm going to tell y'all, man, say goodnight to your boy. Have fun tonight. We had a lot of stuff. Nigga, we might have hit up too much stuff. I'm starting to feel like we maybe hit too much stuff. Lennox, Cam, Scott Johnson, Janice, Bob, Napa, Chief, OG Chief Meteorologist Scott Johnson, J-Rock, man. TKO Taylor. Isn't that the Ron Van Dam frog splash? Yeah, that pretty much was. He definitely got good. Bro, that was like the greatest height I've seen on a frog splash that wasn't off the top rope. Joy, Sigma. What a great night. I had so much fun. Let's do it again tomorrow. I know I've said this a lot over the last week or so, but bro, I don't think y'all understand how happy I am to be back, bro. Them 3 months was long as fuck. But then again, you know, I'm probably lying. God is great. God is great. Man. Damn. Crack.
To know me, you know I am so prideful
Turtle.
and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way. But my marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, you said through good or bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's not even about me, it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses to. I mean, the police at the house, they asking me questions. I don't know how do I lie for my husband. I've never been married before. I'm in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble, so of course I'll be his alibi, but this is going way too far. And now I'm getting mixed all in this. I have been with this man for 14 months. I cannot ruin my entire life for something that this person is doing. I just cannot do it. I tried to get so much help. I asked for counseling in our marriage. We went through 2 different counselors. When I say I love my husband, I don't want to leave my husband, but the positions he keeps putting me in, and it's all over nothing. I keep telling people he needs some help, y'all. I live with him. This is not him. This is not Dwight. This is trauma. This is everything he's been through, but just not the kids. I have to advocate for the kids. And I can't go down for what he's doing. So they took our daughter. And I'm just sitting there like, do I speak up? Do I be quiet? What do I do? But I caught this man. I caught this man forcing our 12-year-old son to cover for him, his son, to cover for him. He had him lying. I recorded it. He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit. I try to tell everybody he needs some help, and ain't nobody wanna fucking listen because he got the money. I kept saying, whatever, y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making up alibis. You got our son, my stepson, lying. And thank God I recorded it. And he innocent in this, but you said just to protect yourself, you would take anybody out, including me, and I can't let you do it no more. I don't want to share the dirty secrets. I don't want to go out like how everybody else did this man. But I got to protect myself now. I'm uncomfortable. Now, I don't know what is going to, I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. This man has the money. This man controls it all. And it's not about no money. I've been with this man for 14, 15 months. I never asked him for $1, nothing. I'm not on the credit cards. I just love him for him. But this shit is going too fucking far. And I'm so embarrassed. And I gotta even I'm just like, I don't know what to do. When I heard my stepson being coached to lie on me, I gotta protect myself now, and I know it was supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit is scary. This is why I'm losing my fucking marriage. Because the money, y'all didn't want to help him.
Y'all bitches always worried about what they doing, who they fucking, what they got going on. Worry about.
I sat there and watched your ass eat a whole meal for $5. You had a fucking box of pizza, a slab of ribs with a side of large fries, but ain't offered me shit though. After I just got you from the hospital last night. Oh, that shit ain't scare you, huh? But you just want to keep stuffing shit down your mouth.
I just want to go back.
You want somebody to feel sorry, but you keep eating honey buns and shit under your bed. Yeah, I saw you last night trying to sneak them under there. I don't know how you got down, but I saw you.
Where?
Where? What the fuck you mean where? Oh, your big ass want to play slow. All right. Tell me what the fuck this is then right here. Honey buns and shit. Oatmeal cream pie. What else you got under this motherfucker? Twinkies and shit.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling at you. Your kids in we in this bitch hungry. They ain't eating shit. And you say, all right, no, I ain't put shit up, man. I ain't feeding your big ass no more, dog.
Hey, baby. Me and the kids about to go to Burger King. You want something?
Y'all see it. Yeah. That's what it is. Best hands in the world. Y'all be playing with me. Come taste it yourself. See all that butter? Deliciousness. Y'all want to know the secret so bad about it? A little bit more. A little bit more.
And this is why big backing is an epidemic. This is why big backing is an epidemic. I had to take a shot of insulin. Get some insulin from somebody else to finish watching this video. Y'all swear y'all be cooking. You got a whole 40-pound bag of sugar on 3 pans of yams. Talking about you see it. We see it. We see diabetes. We see gout, cavities in all teeth, hypertension, headaches, limb amputations, the big arm disease. I don't know what they call it, but just big arms. And if you can spread sugar like that, it's too much. Talking about it in a little bit more. That's enough. Jesus said that was enough. It's more than enough. It's abundant. You cooking up disease at this point. I wouldn't eat them yams with somebody else's mouth. We gotta do better. We gotta stop this mess.
God is great. Sigma. That's the goal. Good night, Amber.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
What's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. okay, I vape in here, right?
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I could be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I'll stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night.
Damn.
It's just one night.
Crack.
Yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
Crushed it. God is great. Happy Taco Tuesday. I would eat a breakfast taco, but I fucking hate eggs. I love y'all.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't want to hurt myself.
You gotta pee?
It's all right. No,
You
you
got it,
gotta
Jess.
go. You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
Good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
fall on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You
Say
got
it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay. Careful.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.